What's going on, you guys? Happy Friday. My name is Rayge, and we are back today to break down Marvel Strike Force's newest blog post here. I love this new imagery here of the new Alpha Flight team coming to the game. It just really iconic, but showcases as well 3 exciting characters we're looking forward to adding, obviously, into the game, especially now that we have access to the Spotlight raids. We are all capped right now in going further because of this Alpha Flight team not yet being available. So definitely super excited to see this infusion coming. So the True North is the name of this blog post. And as always, we're going to be starting with the battle plan, guys. What's going to be coming up for the week in terms of event festivities, and taking a look at how we're going to best prepare, especially in the coming days with some of these events. And I believe there's also a second part of DAKEN's unlock as well. So let's take a look at that. But currently, he does have his event right now for the initial unlock, but you can get obviously more shards of him following this. So first and foremost, June 1st at 2 p.m., as we've seen in the past weekends, this Merc's Golden Bounty. Now that we've got more of these mercenary characters unlocked here, we can get a chance actually to elevate, especially if you have access to Logan from last week's Legendary Trials, guys. This is a great advantage here, just to take advantage of more gold, and obviously add that into your account situation. June 3rd at 2 p.m. here Pacific, we're going to get a refresher of the Battle Pass, and we're going to be getting more shards here of Cosmic Ghost Rider in that form. Sins of the Fodder. So this is using campaign energy, except for ISO 8 Incursion, in addition to raids with Spire Society and the collection of raid champion orb fragments. And I believe this is going to be relating back to a monthly event. So let's take a look at that real quick here. In addition to that, in his Shadow Web milestone is the usage here of Incursion energy and battling of raids. So definitely something to be mindful of. We need to start saving that up. I likely will be deep diving this a little bit more in tomorrow's video, just in terms of just making sure that we're on track and what's going to be free to play friendly here. But shortly afterwards, North Star's initial release. So he's going to be the first character of this Alpha Flight team coming, in addition to the Alpha Flight team coming, as well as this new showcase called X Marks the Spot. So obviously, let's take advantage of that. These are great events to obviously take the rewards, especially the first time getting that infusion into your account. Always a nice head start here. And then after that, a few more days, guys, we have this Girl Power Quick Rumble, which is blitzing with A-Force, and the Coming Out milestone. And then lastly, if there's any inbox messages for character availability, but it doesn't seem like there's anything right now. If you guys check in game now, though, however, Hive Mind is currently farmable now officially. I believe you can get shards of, Red Goblin in addition to Gwenom, all being available in the store, as well as Void Knight being available from the Spotlight Orb. So it's great. This infusion is awesome, as always. Let's take a look here. So yeah, with the infusion here of North Star coming into the game, again on North, June 4th at 2 p.m. Pacific, it's going to be a good chance here to get more shards of him. And obviously, he's really cool because he actually does have the manipulation here of the enemy speed bar, and then as well as charged up abilities and negative effects. So it's going to be interesting to break down this kit, guys. But yeah, start saving power cords if you're going to be pushing for initial unlock. I believe this is also going to be the same offers that we've seen in the past with new characters coming into the game. So definitely exciting times. X Marks the Spot. This is going to be the big showcase event here to take advantage, right? So again, I love what they've done with these showcases because they've created an opportunity here really for adding more additional resources into your roster, whatever you need. And the fire ability is pretty nice too, in addition to that little bit of gold, but just something you always want to make sure you're using up when you can, logging in. But as per usual as well, we should be able to complete the majority of the story and challenge modes, and that way you can get these it looks like here gear tier 16, lots of T2 level 4 ions, gear tier 17, so definitely good stuff you want to be mindful of for sure. And then we do have an extra raid season here at T4. So the recent blog, they removed the T4 abilities from the raid season leaderboard, but after reviewing, they decided to push back the day. So we're going to be getting this back again, guys, so that's awesome. And it looks like this is going to be pending until June 23rd here. So something just to be watch out for, especially with them making this change. Great to see that we're going to be getting that infusion back once again. And then there's actually a new Alliance War season in terms of the changes, what's going to be happening in terms of the respective rooms. I believe there was a blog post on that too. Make sure you guys check that out. We got Homeward Bound. So this is for DAKEN himself here. But as you guys can see, I do believe that this is going to be the featured monthly event for DAKEN. As you can see, gear tier 18, gold, and as well as the Mercs for Money additional characters here. So that's definitely important to be mindful of. We have 4 main milestones here, 4 quick rumbles, 3 alliance milestones, very similar to what we've seen in the past. And these are the official items as well that you want to be aiming for. Weapon X helmet, crack picture frame, and so forth, as well as these dog tags tied back to DAKEN as well. And then these are the actual events. So I'm assuming we're going to probably get an infographic, or maybe it's already out by the time I did this video as well. So I love checking out that monthly preview because we can really get a sense of what characters are coming, as well as what type of events potentially are coming as well. And then finally, Alliance Milestones, Whiteout, Shining Star, and From Far and Wide. So things to be on the lookout for sure. Okay, so if we scroll down here, guys, for the first week here of the Sins of the Father event, there's going to be some diamonds here actually for DAKEN, and in addition to that, some Crimson Gear. So again, this is tied back to campaign energy rating with Spire Society. We'll be deep diving this a little bit more, but it doesn't look like, let's take a look here actually together. Let's see what the rewards are. Okay, there are some DAKEN shards, there's some dog tags, and there are some Crimson Gear. So it does look pretty straightforward, honestly, nothing crazy, but obviously it's going to be that first event that most folks can hit, and it's just a good infusion of materials if you need it. Otherwise, it doesn't look that crazily important, to be honest, with the exception of obviously working towards the month long. So if you guys don't need DAKEN, if you already unlocked them and so forth, it may not be as relevant. We'll take a look more so later on, but as well, remember, there's another web milestone that's tied back to incursion energy and rating with your team battles. Okay. All right, this coming out event, okay, celebrating the Pride Month with special milestone here. You can earn character shards for Marvel's LGBTQ plus characters. So that's awesome. 4 separate weekends. This is going to be a coming out milestone in game, and you're going to have to search among the nodes, milestone rewards to find these items. So keep your eyes peeled, but that's awesome. Always an opportunity here. Obviously, there's rewards and so forth to take advantage. I like how they're just trying to add a different kind of spin to it, which is great. And guys, make sure you're going to the free claim here and taking advantage of this DAKEN free claim here. As you can see, Isolate Energy. We have more of these emission supplies part of the MS for Mercs month events. So always take advantage of that. It's going to be adding up. And then we have the Golden Bounty, which just been a great infusion here of the additional gold being added to our account. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much it in terms of what we can expect for the week. I'll be doing a video just deep dive this a little bit more tomorrow, but I don't think this Sins of the Father, in addition to the In His Shadow event, is going to be too significant, with the exception of obviously working towards the month long. But yeah, always exciting times, guys. Actually, let's take a look here at the monthly to see what we're going to be looking at for the full month. So yeah, DAKEN shards, we got some Elite 5 credits, and we look down here. I'm just trying to see what else is available here in terms of potential, right? So lots of augmented gear, obviously, so this is really helpful for folks elevating your characters to gear tier 17 and 18. And again, there's DAKEN shards all across the entire month, so that's great. The nice thing about this too is the fact that most of us already got DAKEN unlocked in the last event. There was exactly 45 shards that you can go through, and hopefully you guys were able to take advantage, maybe with an orb, power core orb here or there. I know I was very close already with the power cores, and then we just got the 1 shard unlock here. But 28-day event, and as you can see, each of those respective monthly items adding 50,000 points for each. So something to be mindful of here. But yeah, always excited to get a new character addition. I'm excited for Alpha Flight, and obviously participating more in the Spotlight Raid. So hopefully this helps you guys out for the game, and as well what we're going to be looking forward to. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.